Please take a moment to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
I actually got sent to Camp Guard for, I think it was a week. And that was miserable. And I was an idiot. I went in and put in my SAPI plates, and would stand there, like literally stand there for 6 hours. No sitting down, no moving. You would stand in one spot for 6 hours. And that was like the worst week of my life, man. I pulled those SAPI plates back out real quick too, because sitting there with all that weight on, it's just, my back and my legs were just toast, dude. It was a good way to figure out the rest of the camp though, because you were forced to, basically stand there in different parts of the camp, depending on what shift and what, I guess, position they were going to throw you in that day. And, I actually did, kind of get a better view of how big Camp Ripper actually was. But yeah, that sucked. Don't ever go on Camp Guard, man, because well, don't go on Camp Guard with SAPI plates in. If you can get out of Camp Guard, then don't go to it.
If you could be a roving guard, that'd be one thing. But if you gotta stand in one spot.
Well, see, here's the thing. They had a roving guard, but I think it was one of 3-4's Marines got sent to Camp Guard. The butter bar that was running Camp Guard was he was either reading or he was sleeping. He wasn't doing anything. And the Marine that they would always make the rover for whatever reason, he got kicked over to Camp Guard. The infantry didn't want nothing to do with him, and they thought he was just a basic bag. So that's how they got rid of him. He ended up becoming buddy with the second lieutenant. So the second lieutenant always made him the rover. And so all the rest of us would have to stand there, and then he would be like the only person that was ever the rover.
Well, didn't we have our own vehicle watch too?
Yes. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that wasn't Camp Guard, because I remember being on watch a couple times on our vehicles. I remember that. I think you were with me that one time when what was that first sergeant? We called him Timmy. Remember Timmy?
Yeah.
We're out there just minding our own business, and he just materialized out of the darkness. He's like, hey, come here. Like, what? What's the problem? He's like, come over here a second. He's like, look at that vehicle. What does it look like? Looks like an AAV. Looks like a dome light's on. Remember that?
I do.
Somebody left a light on inside. He's like, looks like a dome light's on. And then we're like, oh, okay.
Well, we didn't have NVGs, so you and me are standing there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had the NVGs on.
Yeah, and it's dark, and he comes slinking up, out of the darkness with his NVGs, and he's like, here, and he hands you the NVGs. He's like, look up, what do you see? And you go and look in the sky.
That's right.
Like, stars. He's like, no, look at the track. He's like, it's a master switch. Like he
master
just
switch. That's what it was.
Yeah, like he just found the holy grail of everything.
He was excited as.
Please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories.